please welcome the TNA International Champion, Frankie Kazarian.
And we kick things off with the brand new TNA International Champion, Frankie Kazarian, who, thanks to the involvement of AAA's El Macias this past weekend at Victory Road, Kazarian upended the inaugural champion, Steve Macklin, for the title. And as we saw this past Tuesday night on NXT, Frankie Kazarian will be a part of Team TNA this coming Tuesday. It's TNA versus NXT at Showdown.
Edmonton, Alberta. Drop the sugary sweets from your fat, filthy hands and fix your eyes on me, because it's time for the King's Speech. I am your host, the King of TNA, Frankie Kazarian. Now, you may notice normally when I'm out here, I'm dressed to the nine, wearing the finest scarves money can buy. But now that I am the international champion, I have a locker room full of guys gunning for me, so I'm dressed to fight. Speaking of the International Championship at Victory Road, I got into this ring with a soldier and a killer in Steve Macklin, and I came out with gold, and I deserve to be congratulated. So what I'm gonna do is pause for 3 to 5 seconds while you morons give me a congratulatory standing ovation. Look it, it's obvious that this is now Please, you're embarrassing yourselves. It's obvious that this is now the most important title in TNA. Now, don't get me wrong, there's one other guy here that carries himself as a champion, and that guy is Trick Williams. Now look, Trick, like me, is a star, but he's not a king. So that brings me to the current TNA Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jeff Hardy. Yeah, clap it up. One of them paints his face like an idiot. The other doesn't even know who he is. He talks about deleting things. If you ask me, they're just a couple of extreme punch-drunk marks. Which brings me to the current TNA X Division champion, Leon Slater. Now, Leon's great, but can he lead this company into the future the way I did when I was the X Division champion? I don't think so. Now, speaking of champions, that brings me to my guest tonight. Please welcome the brand new TNA Knockouts champion, Kehlani Jordan.
This has been a tumultuous week surrounding the Knockouts World Championship. At Victory Road, Ash by Elegance announced that she must step away from in-ring competition and surrender the Knockouts World Championship. After a battle royal and a hell of a matchup between Kehlani Jordan of NXT and our own Laying Lee, Jordan walked out with the Knockouts World Championship. And as we learned this past Tuesday night on NXT, Kehlani Jordan is truly caught in the middle in this brand warfare between NXT and TNA. This coming Tuesday night, Kehlani Jordan is the captain for the TNA women's team at Showdown.
Welcome, Kehlani. Now, you came into Victory Roll in a very chaotic environment, and seemingly you came out the TNA Knockouts champion. Now, most of the knockouts here, they're not very nice. They all hate each other. They all talk behind each other's backs. We'll get to that. But anyways, all these nasty knockouts, From what I'm hearing, they're saying your win was probably a fluke. I don't think that, but all the nasty TNA knockout, they're not nice. They all hate each other.
A fluke? I've never been a fluke. I wasn't a fluke when I was a record-breaking gymnast at Michigan State. I wasn't a fluke when I made history at NXT, becoming the first ever women's North American champion. And I wasn't a fluke when I became TNA Knockout World Champion. So, name a fluke as talented as Kehlani Jordan.
Hey, I agree. I don't like any of them. But look, the fact is, you are the TNA Knockout Champion, and you're from NXT. Yeah, we know the initials, you idiot. Shut up. And the current TNA World Champion is also from NXT. But let's be honest, the only reason that Trick Williams is the champion is because he beat that buffoon, Joe Hendry. Because if Frankie Kazarian were world champion, Trick Williams is not beating Frankie Kazarian.
Speak of the devil.
Well, you say his name, and apparently Trick Williams will indeed appear.
Hey, yo, cut the music. Hey, Frankie, I like you. But let's get one thing straight. When you say Trick Williams' name, make sure you put some respect on it. I'm the man that's carrying 2 brands. I'm the man who's beating the best that TNA has to offer. Frankie, if you call yourself the king, I guess that makes me Tricky the Emperor.
Whoa. Wait a minute, kid. Until you put in the years I have and built kingdoms, then we can start talking about hierarchy, all right?
We talk about hierarchy, Frankie. We're talking about hierarchy. It's funny, you want to talk about hierarchy when you are a second-rate champion. You're a second-rate champion in a second-rate business. Full of second-rate talent. And speaking of second-rate, that reminds me, Mike Santana. Mike Santana, according to my lawyer, if you put your hands on me before our match at Bound for Glory, unprovoked, that's right, unprovoked, then that means that our title match, the main event for Bound for Glory, will be canceled. And we all know TNA needs Trick Williams. Cause I'm the one here breaking the records. You need me. I'm the reason that TNA is on fire right now.
Wait a minute, kid, wait a minute.
I mean, it's not because of Mike Santana, ain't because of no Leon Slater, the hater, and it's showing because of no Hardys. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let us talk about
The hits keep on coming. Another TNA champion, Matt Hardy.
I'll be honest. Thank you. I'll be honest, it seems like we've got some self-esteem issues happening in the ring. You know, I'm not a psychologist, but it seems like they are trying to trash talk TNA and bury the TNA superstars to make themselves feel better. TNA is on fire because of guys like Mike Santana. Guys like Leon Slater. And guys like Matt and Jeff Hardy, the reigning TNA World Tag Team Champions.
Frankie Kazarian.
And it seems like you guys aren't good at reading the room. You're not aware of your surroundings because we're in the beautiful Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And baby, Edmonton is TNA country. They love TNA. You see, Trick, Frankie, no matter how much you trash TNA and its superstars, it is like Matt Hardy. It will not die!
Hey, Matt, I have a question. Where's Jeff? Oh, that's right. He's not even allowed in this country. You know what? I'm actually kind of jealous of Jeff because I wish I wasn't allowed in this dump of a country.
Let's talk about it.
Well, Leon Slater has been mentored by the Hardys. He main evented Victory Road in a thriller, defending his title against Byron Reed. He won in the main event of NXT this past Tuesday night. He will be on the Team TNA men's squad this coming Tuesday at Showdown and at Bound for Glory. He defends his title against Javon Evans.
Yo, if you lot think that I'm gonna sit back there and let you chat bollocks about the boy, you're mad. Hey, and furthermore, if you think I'm gonna let you take the piss out of the Hardys, you're crazy. And yeah, I get it. Jeff's not here, but I am. And I will stand by this man's side every single day of the Rascalot week. You get me?
Okay, I understood about 6 of those words, but look who decided to put on his big boy pants and join the conversation, huh?
Leon Slater, mind your business while grown folk are talking.
Whoa. I thought that I was a special guest on your show. So anyways, let's get back to business because at Bound for Glory, Indi Hartwell, I'm gonna show you just why no one can do it like Lonnie. Right?
Impact Zone's getting pretty crowded. Again, you invoke the name of your opponent. Apparently right now is a good time because they're just gonna show up.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt. I felt the need to come out here because I am #1 contender, so let me keep it short and sweet. Kehlani, I respect you, but you've never fought anybody like me. No one can do it like Lonnie, but I'm indie wrestling. And I have the support of the locker room. I have the support of the fans. And at Bound for Glory, I will bring that title home and accomplish my dream of becoming TNA Knockouts World Champion. You get me?
All right, damn it. I don't remember inviting you on my show.
Hold on a second, Ray. Who you talking to? You must be out your rabbit ass mind that you talking to me like that.
You're not welcome here.
Come on, man. I don't got time for this today. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I'll talk as long as I want.
Thank God. Somebody needs to get control of this. The director of authority will have to be that man. Santino Marella is on the case here in Edmonton.
Thank you guys very much. But listen, you guys, take it easy. You're going crazy. I hear you in the back flapping your gums. You're like the children from high school. You're gonna give me a migraines. okay? Look, I understand everyone's fired up because Bound for Glory is coming up, and it's going to be historic. It's going to be epical, okay? But it's still over a week away. But I tell you what, I do need a match for tonight. Now I see threes of you, and I see threes of you. Now, I'm going to ask the fine people of Edmonton right here tonight, you guys feel like seeing a 6-person tag team match? I believe the people have spoken, and I have the power to make it official, so right now I'm making it official. After the break, it's going to be Frankie, Kazarian, Tricky William, and Kehlani Jordan versus Leon Slater, Matt Hardboy, and Indi Hartwell. Oh, and one more thing, because I know he's here somewhere. On the commentary, it's going to be Mike Santana.
I love it. Well, this is going down real quick. This came together real quick, and we're about to be joined by the realest.
As we heard from Santino earlier, if Mike Santana attacks Trick Williams unprovoked between now and Bound for Glory, then their TNA World title match is canceled. Now Santana is set to captain the TNA men's team this coming Tuesday night at Showdown. But first, he takes a ringside seat for his Bound for Glory opponent. This 6-person tag team match is next on Impact.